What is the objective of the Monthly Income Plus fund?
Well, the objective really is to achieve a combination of income and capital growth over the medium term through a broad spread of fixed income and equity securities. Importantly, this fund distributes income on a monthly basis, hence the name Monthly Income Plus. And we've been managing this fund since we launched it in February 1999. So we've been doing this now for more than 20 years.
What's the fund's strategy?
Well, the fund's strategy really is to have a broad exposure to both fixed income securities, but also some equity securities. I should say that the maximum equity component allowed in the fund is 20%, meaning the fixed income component can range between 80% and 100%. And what we're really trying to do is to manage both the allocation between bonds and equities, but also the risks in both according to market conditions and our perception of value.
Lewis, last year was a strong year across most asset classes. Against that environment, how did Monthly Income Plus perform?
Yes, well, you're right. It was a particularly good year for risk markets in general, and the performance of Monthly Income Plus was actually, in a calendar year basis, the best returns we've seen since 2012.
And obviously, the strong gains that we saw had an impact on valuations both in the equity and fixed income markets. How do you see, the balance between the two currently?
We are very cognizant of now the low yields in broad swathes of the fixed income markets, but we're also mindful of the fact that equity markets have rallied strongly as well. So actually the mindset at the moment is to want to gradually reduce risk both from the equity component and the fixed income component. So that's what we've been doing over the past few months.
Ciaran, UK equities had a very strong year in 2019. How do you see their prospects going forward from here?
Yes, you're right. The markets produced one of their best years of the past 20, really. It's incredible. I'm not sure what the year ahead holds for us. When you look at the rating of the market, the valuation of the market, in the UK at least, it's to the higher end of its range, but it's by no means particularly extended. So that gives a degree of comfort. And nor is there sort of signs of widespread exuberance. I think if there are some headwinds, it will come from perhaps other markets in the world. The US stock market's been incredibly strong. History shows that if the US market is weak, we're sympathetically weak also. You can't really do the job of an equity fund manager unless at your heart you are an optimist. So as much as possible, I take a view about what the market may do, but I'm much more interested in the prospects for the companies that are in the portfolio.
Lewis and Ciaran, thank you very much.